So why is it, if the Republicans believe that you could go hard on bigotry and get sufficient white votes, given the demographic realities in this country, why don't Democrats go hard to get another winning coalition? Why don't Democrats go in a strong way for African American, Latino, green voters, for those voters who are, in fact, what would constitute a core, racial minorities, progressive environmentalist, and labor. Instead, the party has consistently attempted to try to hold on to sort of their segment of what they perceive to be the bigoted vote. Now, what I think that means is there's both an underestimation of who white voters are and what they're capable of. I think it also means that there's a kind of cowardice on the side of the Democratic Party in its unwillingness to stand firmly on a set of policy and discursive strategies that would pull together a community of LGBT, black, brown, environmental, and labor voters, exactly those voters who need something to be excited about in 2010. So this is the moment when they need to do that.
Well, does specifically targeting that kind of a coalition mean calling out this strategy on the other side, saying, listen, you know what, when we talk about extremism in the Republican Party, we're not just talking about privatizing Social Security, we're talking about eliminating reproductive rights, we're talking about racist jokes by candidates in order to appeal to white voters who are looking for that sort of thing from a candidate. Does it mean calling out bigotry?
I mean, it could be that will be part of it, but that's going to be insufficient. The fact is that this new coalition also wants real policy initiatives. I mean, you can't just say, oh, the right is racist, and then you sit there as a set of policy initiatives and say the reason we need, for example, infrastructure is because big bad China is coming after us. You can't just say, oh, the right is racist, and then go after unionized teachers that primarily teach black and brown and poor students in this country. You can't just say, oh, the right is racist, and then fail to sort of set up a real policy initiative. And by the way, progressives on the left have to have a real clarity about the fact that we are in a two-party system, and a two-party system that often doesn't offer all the options we want, and this kind of hand-wringing anxiety that it's not perfect on the left. Now, that's a problem of progressive voters, but it's a problem of the party itself when it does not offer a platform, substance, that in fact challenges the racism on the right.